It's official, Tottenham Hotspur Football Club have confirmed the departure of Giovanni Lo Celso to Villarreal on a season-long loan. Ben Davies has come out and said that the squad would run through a brick wall for Spurs head coach Antonio Conte. The Football Association have confirmed that Thomas Tuchel and Antonio Conte have just been charged with a breach of FA Rule E3. Fabrizio Romano has stated that Ndombele to Napoli, €1 million loan fee with an option to buy for €30 million. And the Athletic are stating that Spurs have just appointed a chief scout. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. This is another edition of Tottenham News, where I'll be going through all of the latest Spurs news, rumours and reports. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. If you're listening to this on an audio platform, please do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. Now, just before I get into it, please do download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. So download the OneFootball app today. It is absolutely free. The link is in the description. You can keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, information videos, tables and results. Also, you can now stream matches on the app and watch video highlights in addition to general football news. Don't miss out. Let's start by talking about the Premier League results from the last couple of days. On Sunday, 2 games took place. Nottingham Forest beating West Ham United 1-0 at the City Ground. And of course, our game, Chelsea 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2. On Monday evening, Liverpool drew 1-1 at Anfield against Crystal Palace. So looking at the Premier League table, every team has now played twice. Tottenham Hotspur are sat in 4th place right now. We have played 2, we have won 1, we have drawn 1, and we have a goal difference of +3. We have 4 points, 2 points away from Manchester City at the top of the table. Tottenham's next game in the Premier League is this Saturday coming at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium at 12:30pm kickoff, as we will be hosting Wolverhampton Wanderers. They are currently sat in 14th place in the Premier League table. They have played 2, they have drawn 1, they have lost 1. They have a goal difference of -1. They have 1 point. On Monday evening, Italian journalist and transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has provided an update on the Tanguy Ndombele situation. Of course, in the last couple of days, there has been lots of speculation stating that he will be moving to Napoli on loan for the rest of this season. Well, Fabrizio Romano has stated that Napoli are now set to sign Tanguy Ndombele from Tottenham. Loan fee of around €1 million with a buy option of €30 million. Spurs have accepted the proposal. Final details now being sorted on player side, and then the deal will be done. There has also been lots of speculation in the last 24 hours stating that Spurs are interested in Manchester United midfielder James Garner. Well, Fabrizio Romano has provided the following update on his situation and has stated that James Garner has good chances to leave Manchester United in the next couple of days. There are 3 to 4 Premier League clubs interested, but Tottenham unlikely as things stand. Now, on Monday, the Football Association released the following statement about Thomas Tuchel and Antonio Conte. It states, regulation and discipline update. Thomas Tuchel and Antonio Conte have both been charged with a breach of FA Rule E3 following the Premier League fixture between Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur on Sunday, the 14th of August. It is alleged that the behaviour of both managers was improper following the end of the fixture. Thomas Tuchel and Antonio Conte have until Thursday the 18th of August 2022 to provide their respective responses. On Monday, it was Jermaine Defoe's first day at Hotspur Way on the training pitch. He has come out and said, first day on the training pitch done. Great being back home. Looking forward to learning more every day, working with the top coaches we have here at Tottenham Hotspur. Now, the Athletic have just reported that Tottenham Hotspur have appointed Leonardo Gabbiadini as a chief scout at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, and he will work very closely with Fabio Paratici and Greta Steensten. The Spurs women are currently in America, and on Sunday they played against Club America. Sadly, we fell to a 2-1 defeat. The Spurs women manager, Rhian Skinner, after the game said we have to learn to be resilient for the league, and that is what we're building towards on this tour and in this tournament. On Sunday evening, it was confirmed by Tottenham Hotspur Football Club that Giovanni Lo Celso has joined La Liga side Villarreal on loan for the 2022-2023 season. The Argentina midfielder made 19 appearances for us in all competitions in 2021-2022 before departing for Villarreal on loan in January, where he played 22 times. Giovanni Lo Celso joined us from Real Betis in 2019 and has made 84 appearances in our colours to date, scoring 8 goals. A report has just been published by the Evening Standard, and it states that Tottenham's Ben Davies says he was not surprised by Antonio Conte's passion at Stamford Bridge and that the squad would run through a brick wall for the head coach. Asked about Conte's passion, Ben Davies replied with, "We're used to seeing that passion from him. His record speaks for itself. He's a world-class manager, but as a person and as a man on the side, you can't help but want to run through a brick wall for him. He's animated. He's very clear in what he wants from his team. He's very passionate. When he speaks, you can't help but just sit there and listen." Davies also spoke about Tottenham's performance on Sunday against Chelsea and said it's a tough place to come. We were probably second best in the first half. We were disappointed to concede from a set piece. On another day, you can go in 0-0, having not performed the best, but you can look at it again. But it does give you a lot of confidence knowing the quality we've got that can come off the bench and change the game for us. The boys who came on, I thought that they did exactly what we wanted them to do, which was to have an impact. Now, my thoughts on all of these stories in this episode. Let's start with Ben Davies' comments about Antonio Conte and the squad would run through brick walls for our head coach. To be honest, I think that most fans feel like that at the moment. We would all run through a brick wall for Antonio Conte if he wanted us to. It's exciting times ahead for us Tottenham Hotspur fans, I feel. Yes, it wasn't the greatest of performance on Sunday against Chelsea, but we rescued it. We got a point. We showed real grit and determination and passion. Passion is definitely the word. The way that, new player Yves Bissouma celebrated the fact that we come back and got a point at Stamford Bridge, I think just said it all. Wonderful scenes in the away end at the end of that game. Let's be honest and frank about it. It wasn't a great performance by any means, but the fact that we come back into the game, the fact that we got a point from Chelsea, I thought was absolutely fantastic. And, as I keep saying, exciting times ahead under this head coach. We've got some fixtures coming up. Wolves at home, Nottingham Forest away. I would expect good results from Spurs in both of those games, and I would expect to see Spurs still in the top 4 at the end of this month. I'm excited. Now, The Athletic have just reported that we have just appointed a chief scout to work alongside Greta Steenston and Fabio Pracci. I tell you what, as I keep saying about exciting times ahead for us, Antonio Conte and the team at Tottenham, Fabio Pracci, must be given huge credit because we are constantly looking to improve everything on the pitch and off the pitch. So any other appointments at the club, I welcome as a fan, and it puts a smile on my face because, it is all about improvements. It is all about what's happening on the pitch, off the pitch, and the future. So exciting times ahead. I keep using that word. Tottenham Hotspur Football Club on Sunday confirmed the departure of Giovanni Lo Celso. He has joined Villarreal on a season-long loan. And Fabrizio Romano on Monday evening has stated that Ndombele is very, very close now to joining Napoli for a season-long loan as well. Great news for Spurs because, these pair, these two players, Lo Celso and Ndombele, are on huge wages. And, Tottenham Hotspur need to get them off the books, whether it will be a permanent deal or a loan deal. No teams are coming in for permanent deals at the moment. So, it has to be loans for both players. But, of course, as Spurs fans, we want both players to do well. So Villarreal and Napoli come in and actually buy these players and take these players off us on a permanent deal. Now, thanks for watching and thanks for listening. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button if you don't subscribe to the channel as yet. And if you're listening to this on an audio platform, please do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. Have a great week and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, come on you Spurs.